I am also going to put in, I've got some beautiful cumin, I've got some garlic salt, and I've got some chili powder. We're going to add that in. What I'm going to do as a side for this, I am just going to cut up some beautiful lettuce, tomato, have a little bit of guacamole on the side with this. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Southern Girl Cooks. Today we are going to be making beef chimichangas. So guys, if you've not had a beef chimichanga, it's very similar to a burrito. So let's go ahead and get started. Right now in the pan, I have my ground beef, and I am just making sure to crumble that so that I don't have any larger pieces. I want to make sure that everything is evenly distributed, like the seasonings that we're going to be using. So you don't want to make sure that you don't have any large pieces. If you want to use chicken for this, if you want to use veggie crumbles, you can certainly do that, okay? I hope this video is finding everybody well. Guys, if you're new here to the channel, welcome. If you are returning, thank you. And guys, as always, click like, click share. And if you've not already done so, please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification. And that way, every time Southern Girl Cooks uploads a video, you'll be amongst the first to know. All right, so we are just going to go ahead. We've got some nice, beautiful diced onions. We're gonna dump that in. I've also got some bell pepper that I am going to dump in as well. Guys, this is a beautiful dish that if you are going to some type of family function or maybe something at work, you can certainly, this will fit right in. You can certainly bring that, okay? Or if you just want to celebrate, I don't know, a birthday at home, or you want to do a Taco Tuesday or something like that, Mexican for Tuesday, have some fun with the recipe, okay? This is cooking up nicely. I love this hot plate. Guys, if you haven't already done so, we've got a ton of videos on the channel. We're over about 75 videos at this point. We've got side dishes, we've got holiday meals, we've got desserts and things like that. So please check out some of our other videos. And you'll hear me say it, I've already said it again. Like, comment, share, click like, click share, subscribe. There's also a super thanks down there, and that's where you can support the channel. If you feel like you want to run a shoot Southern Girl Cooks, a tip or something like that, you can certainly do that. And I'll also link our Zelle, Cash App, and Venmo in the description box. As always, I'm going to make sure that I link the amount of ingredients that you'll need to create this recipe, so that you don't have to guess on that. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that I am doing a half recipe. It's not a lot of people in my family, and so what I will link in the description box will be for 8 servings, but what I am making today is 4 servings. So I'm gonna hopefully get about 4 chimichangas out of this. Oh, that's cooking up nicely. So most of the pink is gone, so I'm just gonna leave this alone and let it cook until my veggies are nice and tender and translucent. I'm gonna drop my temperature just a little bit. Okay guys, so our meat is browned, our veggies are nice and tender. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this from the burner or from the hot plate and drain that oil off. Now, I do have a pan or a bowl that I'm putting under my colander, because y'all like to go in on me about the drain. So I want to let you know it's not going down the drain, guys. And I appreciate you. Good looking out. Okay, so we're just gonna get that oil and moisture off. There may be a little bit of water from the bell pepper. You're gonna get that off. And this is going to be the filling for our chimichangas. And so you don't want a messy filling. And so that's why you're getting that oil off. So as you can see, the oil is in my bowl. Did not go down the drain. Okay, so I'm gonna return the beef and veggie mixture back to my pan. We're going to add in some corn, some nice whole kernel corn. Now, if there's something that I'm adding to mine that you don't necessarily like, maybe you don't like corn or you don't like bell pepper, you don't necessarily have to put it in here, guys. Make this recipe your own. I always say that, okay? I am also going to put in, I've got some beautiful cumin, I've got some garlic salt, and I've got some chili powder. We're gonna add that in. And believe it or not, we are almost finished with this recipe, guys. We've done beautiful work today. Now, I hope you're proud of yourselves. Comment down below, guys, if there is something that you want to see us create on this channel that maybe we've not gotten around to. Please comment down below and let us know that. And please comment down below and let us know where you're tuning in from. And don't forget, like I said before, click like, click share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend about Southern Girl Cooks. I've got some taco sauce. You can use whatever taco sauce that you like. So we are just gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes or so. Now, like I said earlier, this is gonna be enough for about 3 to 4 chimichangas, depending on how large we make them. And make sure that you're mixing this well, because you want to make sure that those beautiful spices that you put in are evenly distributed throughout your mixture. Guys, we here at Southern Girl Cooks have been working diligently to bring you content of value. And so please make sure that you are continuing to have the bell, turn on the bell notification. And that way, whenever we upload a video, and I know I've said this multiple times during this recipe video, but I want to make sure that you guys are on top of it. And so click that bell notification so that every time we upload a video, you'll be amongst the first to know, okay? We've been working really hard here at Southern Girl Cooks, and so there is a ton of content that's coming your way. This is almost done and ready for the next step. I've got some beautiful 12-inch flour tortillas that I am going to roll this meat mixture in. I've also got some beautiful cheese. Now, I've got mild cheddar cheese. You can use Monterey Jack or whatever you have, okay? Whatever cheese you like. Maybe you don't like cheddar. Maybe you don't like mild cheddar. Maybe you like sharp cheddars. Use what you have. I've got some beautiful refried beans and just some melted butter that we're going to top them with once we get them rolled up. Okay, so I'm going to get this hot plate out of the way so that we can start our next step. Guys, your oven should be heated to 350 degrees, so hopefully you've done that. We're going to be using this. So, what we're going to do now, you can use gloves for this if you want. I'm not going to, okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to top our tortillas. My counter is nice and clean, so I'm gonna pull out 4 tortillas. Hopefully we have enough for 4, if I don't go too heavy-handed at the beginning. Oh, that smells beautiful, guys. Those lovely spices that we put in, those nice onions and bell pepper that we put in, It is all smelling so lovely. I want to try to get them as even as I can. But if I don't, who cares? Right? Okay. So now we're going to bring in our beautiful cheese. We're going to top each one with some cheese. And if you want to use less cheese than I'm using, or you want to use more than what I'm using, have some fun. Make this recipe your own, okay? I'm just giving you the tools, guys. You're going to do what you want to do with your recipe, okay? And guys, I got carried away. I got to put the refried onions or the refried beans in here, but that's okay. We're just going to slide this over. We're going to bring in our refried beans. Again, maybe you don't like beans. You don't have to use them. We like beans in my household though. What I'm going to do as a side for this, I am just gonna cut up some beautiful lettuce, tomato, have a little bit of guacamole on the side with this, and that is your meal. Who's making margaritas with theirs? Anybody making margaritas with theirs? Maybe having a nice Corona? Okay, so we're gonna bring everything in together. Now, it's a couple of ways that you can roll this. Now, what you could do is just roll it like this, turn it over, and that's it. Or you can try to do the chipotle thing. Let's see if we can do it together, guys. We did it, guys. Now you've got a nice chimichanga. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll all of them like they do at Chipotle. Okay? Let's just put that in. Here we go. And if they're not all the same size, who cares? It's your recipe. This was a little shorter than the other one. Doesn't matter. We're not sweating the small stuff on this channel, guys. And you may want to throw on some gloves because, as you can see, it's getting a little bit messy, but my hands are clean, so it's all good. We are almost ready for our next step. And guys, if you have any questions for me, my contact information is down below, and you can also comment. But I may see it quicker if you email me, okay? We got all kinds of fun things going on, guys. We're doing brand deals, collaborations. If you're interested in any of that, don't hesitate to reach out to me, okay? Okay, so we are just going to stick these in the oven. Okay, guys, so our beef chimichangas are fresh out of the oven. They look amazing. Oh, look at the bottom. Okay, alrighty. So what we're going to do, let me just get this out of the way. And guys, I had a lettuce. I've got a nice head of lettuce. I've got some tomato. I typically don't use iceberg. They were out of romaine at my grocery store. And so we're gonna do iceberg tonight. So I'm gonna push this out of the way and bring in our beautiful chimichanga. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Okay. So let you guys see the inside of it. Hopefully you can see that beautiful heat coming off of it, that steam coming off of it. Oh my goodness, guys. Alrighty, so we're gonna taste this. Holy hot. Oh, that's so good. Guys, do yourself a favor. Let it cool off before you try it. That's really tasty. That cumin with the beans just does something to me. And of course, cheese. That's so good. I'm gonna go slow so as not to burn my mouth. Guys, we did beautiful work today. As always, thank you for watching Southern Girl Cooks. If you've not already done so, another shameless plug, please click share, subscribe to the channel, click that bell notification. That way, every time we upload a video here at Southern Girl Cooks, you'll be amongst the first to know. See you in my next recipe video.